Hey folks, welcome to another day, another unboxing, and what I have here is the Oppo Watch. This is the Wi-Fi version, 46 millimeters, so the larger of the two models, and I'm going to unbox it for you. Check it out. There it is. There's all the information you need to know. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, obviously. This is a Wear OS watch. It's running basically the Google Android for wearables OS. So there it is. Aha, look at that. There's a little recess here, very nice. Okay, so that's the watch. Let's see if we can get it out. And then we've got a little divider here with some stuff underneath. There was a little tab. Let's see, we've got a charger. It's using pogo pins and not wireless charging. But I hear that it supports VOOC, fast charging, so it's USB type A on one end. That means you can apparently get 45% of charge in 15 minutes of charging. That's pretty cool. So then we have a little package here for the documentation. Wow, look at that. That's pretty thick. So we've got Oppo Watch and Oppo Watch 45 millimeter. Not quite sure what the difference is between these two. This looks like more like warranty and stuff, and this might be the actual instructions. Oh, there we go. Shows you a little bit more what's going on here. That's all very welcome. And so let's see what else we have in here. We have a couple of pieces. This is actually one of those extra little things you can put around the band. It's one of these. So let's have a look at the watch, shall we? You just pull on here, and yes, I know what you're gonna say. This looks like an Apple Watch knockoff. It kind of is in some ways. It does have that waterfall display thing going. You can see that on the left and right edge, but not on the bottom and top. And then the bottom certainly does look very Apple Watch-ish, except for the pogo pins. And then the side here looks very Oppo with that green accent on the power lock key and another button there. So let's see if I can turn it on and what happens. Ta-da! So let's talk about this a little bit. This is the 46 millimeter Wi-Fi version or Bluetooth Wi-Fi version of the watch. You can get in black or glossy gold. It comes with a rubber silicone-like band that looks very similar to what Apple provides. Even has these little buttons here you can push to unlock the band, and then I presume it comes off some way. Oh, we missed some cool animations and stuff. So that's Wear OS booting up. The watch itself is made of aluminum and the bottom is made of ceramic, which is cool. And then we've got an AMOLED screen on here. It's a 402 pixel by 476, so 476 by 402. And it's about 1.91 inches across. And the dual curve, they're very proud of that apparently. 460 milliamp hour battery in here. And it's supposed to last about 30 hours, so a day's use, I guess. The LTE version obviously has LTE support, and this is powered by a Snapdragon Wear 3100, which is pretty awesome. And it has the low power SoC that comes along with that, so it can run like 30-day in low power mode, which is interesting. So yeah, and it has all the features you'd see on an Android Wear watch: sleep tracking, fitness tracking, step tracking, heart rate monitoring. So that's basically it, folks. I don't think there's too much else to tell you about this other than me trying it out and telling you about it on the podcast. So this is priced at about $480 US, which is pretty steep, but then you consider it's made out of aluminum and ceramic. It's actually pretty premium looking and feeling, to be honest with you. So I'm not very surprised. I'm not sure what's on the side here. So on the left, looks like maybe a speaker. And then on the right, as I pointed out earlier, you've got the power lock key with the green accent and I guess another button. So obviously here's language selection, and I can pick English, United States. That'll help a lot. And again, I'm not going to set this up, but it tells you about the terms of use and all the privacy and stuff. Whatever you might want to do. There we go. And this is how you pair it. You need to start the Wear OS app on your phone. So I'll leave you with that. This again is the Oppo Watch, very much a Apple Watch clone in many ways, but running Wear OS. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that. I like smartwatches. I used to work for a smartwatch company, Pebble, back in the day. So I'm on board. You know, currently I wear a Galaxy Watch version 1, and I'm going to take this for a spin and let you know how I feel. It's been a little while since I've worn a Wear OS watch, so stay tuned, folks. I'll have more content very soon. Remember, this is supplemental to the podcast at mobiletechpodcast.com. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, and Spotify. Please subscribe and tell your friends about the podcast. And remember to also subscribe and tell your friends about this channel. Click the notification bell below to get notified. Comment in the comments below and let me know what you think. Would you buy this watch? Do you think it's too much of a copycat? I'd love to hear your feedback. Stay tuned, folks. I'll have more content on the channel soon. Cheers, everybody.